disrespecting.
Why are you watching me going back to his house? It's none of your business.
I can't watch you go back to his house because it's around the corner. Watched you until you walked to the end of the corner right there, which is the end of the building.
Mr.
And
Redwood,
the reason why I walked out calmly.
Hey!
Sorry.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Why did you watch her walk away from your store?
I watch any young person.
No! Why did you watch her? Okay. After she had told you, I'm uncomfortable with what's going on here. So you must have known that something wasn't right, Mr. Redwood. You know, I'm getting a mental picture of this. Even giving you the best possible scenario, sir. You're giving her a massage on the back. You ask her if she's uncomfortable.
Not the back.
Shoulders. You ask her if she's uncomfortable. She tells you she's uncomfortable.
Your Honor.
She told you she was uncomfortable.
Right.
So you said that I'm going to stop, right? And then immediately, 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, and you're really busy according to you, you're really exhausted according to you. Why did you watch her when she left the store?
Your Honor, what I said was 30 to 40 minutes later we worked. When we finished working, the building is made like this, just like that, and then an angle. When you come out of the door this way, the door opens this way, and I want to make sure that she gets on the main doorway. All the overlights that's up here is turned off. Normally it's flooded, just like here.
So you were being protective of her?
That's it.
After this incident occurred, did you continue to wash dishes?
No. No, yeah, after the massage occurred, I went back into the back kitchen area, and he said, do you feel uncomfortable? And I said, yes, I feel uncomfortable. I want to work. So I went back there and washed the dishes. I didn't want to scream or yell, and I didn't know what he was going to do. The doors were locked.
So you went back, listen to me. So you did stay for a period of time after this incident happened?
Of the massage in the shoulders?
Yes.
Yeah, and then that's when he told me he wanted to turn me every way but loose in the back.
That was in the back when you were washing the dishes?
Yes.
That's not correct.
You know it's true.
This court is always charged in cases with trying to find the truth. That isn't always easy. Your stories about what happened on that evening are diametrically opposed, except for a few things. You do acknowledge, sir, that you put your hands on her. You do acknowledge, sir, that you massaged her back. You do acknowledge, sir, that she told you she was uncomfortable. And I do believe the plaintiff, and I do believe her witness, that after she left the mini-mart, she was, in fact, hysterical. So whatever you did to her on that evening made her very, very uncomfortable. Now, it's true that what you might have done to someone who was more of a contemporary of yours could have handled it better. But you, sir, are 50.
Yep.
You're dealing with a teenager. You're dealing with someone who is not experienced, who doesn't know how to handle somebody who's 50 years old doing something that is really wrong. And you knew, sir, even taking your case in the best possible scenario, that it was wrong to put your hands on her. However, I am the truth finder in this case, and I have to determine the credibility of the parties. And I find that the plaintiff's testimony is accurate and true, and that you did, in fact, act in a wholly inappropriate manner towards this teenager who was working for you, and that she was forced to leave that job, the job that you had given her, because of this sexual harassment. And it was, in fact, sexual harassment. And I am awarding plaintiff damages. And the only thing I must do is assess those damages. And I do think it has to be enough of a statement to suggest to the defendant that he not engage in that kind of activity again. So the judgment in this case is for the plaintiff in the amount of $1,500. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Parties are excused. Step out,
Hope you
please.
sleep tonight.